just getting started with all of the giveaway madness and the Purple Alphabet holiday gift guides. This is day 3, and today's video is all about sensory items. Things that you can do sensory bins with, things that will really stimulate the senses, and of course, in true alphabet style, you guys know how I like to roll, we are giving away some of these items too. So I have a giveaway sponsored by Safari Ltd and a giveaway sponsored by Relevant Play. In addition to those giveaways, I'm also going to be showing you some products that Play Visions has sent me and Pop Pops has sent me. More on that in just a little bit. Hey you guys, welcome back. We are in the Purple Alphabet Holiday Gift Guide. So if you are just now catching up to speed on all of this goodness, every year I put together a whole series of videos through the month of November leading up to Thanksgiving, and I'm sharing with you some great gift giving, I can say that, I promise, ideas that you might want to add to your holiday wish list, or maybe your kids do, I don't know. We are in day 3, which means I've already done 2 other videos of holiday gift guides, and you can go back and watch those and enter to win those items. The first one was from Junior Learning, where I had some really fun holiday games. That was day 1. And on day 2, we had some pretty awesome Think Fun games, which are critical thinking and logic games. Those giveaways are still open, so after you watch this video, go back and watch those and see what they're all about. And since we're just beginning, because it's only day 3, you still have an opportunity to subscribe to the Purple Alphabet channel so you don't miss out on any of the giveaways we're doing this month. And if you were interested in any of these items, I'm going to put most of them in my Amazon store. The link is down below in the description box. So if you want to find those, get to some shopping, get it done early, then you can check out that link. And there's a whole bunch of other ideas on there too, so you'll probably find some even more things that you like. Today's video, I'm showing you a whole bunch of sensory products. So sensory products can be used as standalones just by themselves and really stimulating the senses, or you can use them in addition to other activities and games. I have a whole bunch of videos about sensory things on my channel, so you might find some inspiration there. The giveaway details will be at the end of this video, but make sure you watch through, because sometimes, well, not sometimes, I do hide some hidden secret codes somewhere in the video, so you gotta keep your eyes peeled for that so you can score some bonus entries. So let's get on to it. I have a whole bunch of things to show you from Relevant Play. I'm going to start off by showing you these Mad Matter packs, which are pretty fun because they come with some different things inside. This one here is your Unicorn Sparkle Matter. We have the Galaxy pack, and then this one is your Quantum pack. Each one of these is for ages 3 and up, and I'm just going to show you quickly what it is. These are sealed inside their packets. All you need to do is just kind of pull it open here. These never dry out, which is pretty cool. And then the packs that they come in are resealable. You can see here it has like a little lock on top, and I could snap it back closed to keep it all together inside this packet. This Quantum pack is in jewel tones. So we have a really pretty red here, which is great for the holidays. And we can shape this, we can build it, we can stretch it. This color is the rocket red color. And as you can see here, it's just a sensory material to mold and play with. It feels like the consistency of sand, but it's a little bit more moldable than sand. I can put it into shapes like this and it feels like it's a dough, or I can pull it apart and it just kind of stretches with me here. These kind of sensory materials are just fabulous because they're non-threatening. So if you have a child that's sensitive to touch and they don't like to touch things, chances are this would be a good introductory sensory item for them to play with, as opposed to something that's slimy or wet. You could use this along with toys, I think of construction vehicles, or you can mold it to make into shapes. So this is the Quantum pack that comes in the rocket red jewel tone. I also want to mention that these packs are wheat and gluten-free. So if you have an allergy, then you don't have to worry about that. Let's take a look at the Galaxy packet. This one I think has some sparkles in it. In this packet we have a space molds, which is pretty cool, and then some glitter along with our Mad Matter, and cool little knife here. I'm going to save my glitter over here to the side. These colors are so pretty, and I love the purple. So it's cool, you get this little tray here and you can mold with it. It's a molding tray. So if I just took some of the sand and I placed it, let's say inside our stars over here, and push it down in there, and out pops your star. I could take my little knife and trim it off a little bit. And if you wanted to, you can mix in your glitter for some extra sparkly matter. So I'm really digging the Galaxy theme on this. Let me show you the last one, which is our Unicorn Sparkle Matter. This one also comes with glitter, and this one has a tool and a unicorn mold. We have our knife and our glitter. And this time we have the pink and blue, and then this one is the sparkle. Oh my goodness. Mad Matter is really great for building up those hand muscles. So whenever you play with a dough or with Mad Matter, it's really not only great for senses and sensorial play, but it's also great for finger strengthening because you're really working it into there. there's my unicorn, and I could trim it out if I wanted to with my knife. I also wanted to point out that they have these smaller Mad Matter pods. I have two here. This is the antimatter and this one is the dark matter, and it's just what I showed you, just in a little pod form, so it looks like a hockey puck almost. And inside, you just kind of pop open the lid, you have your matter right inside there, and they come in different colors. Or if you're unsure about this and you kind of just want to try it out and see how you like it, or for traveling, so you could travel with this. This would be a perfect stocking stuffer because of the size. If you guys want to see a stocking stuffer video, my ideas about stocking stuffers, leave me a comment down below and let me know, because I love doing stocking stuffers. And then if so, I can work on a video for that. Moving on to a different type of Mad Matter. These are called Meteor Monsters, and they come in different series. So these are the series ones, and they look like, well, let's be honest here, they look like a kind of alien rock or egg. I'm not quite sure. And then there's some to collect. So if you have a child that likes to collect things and do those kind of blind bag surprise things, they might really, really like these. So there is Mad Matter inside of here, and it actually has a mystery color. So you're not going to be sure what you get. I'm going to open one up so you can get an idea of what's inside. This is another stocking stuffer idea. So we have the container here, and we just pop it open, and we have several different things inside. This is your Mad Matter in here. It's a mystery color. It says right on the package, which is kind of fun. You also get one of those guides that tell you what you could find inside. And then we have monster sleeping inside. That's really cute. So on the sheet here, it gives you some instructions on how you can make it a little bit of a mystery inside of there. So we're going to open up our Mad Matter, find out what color we got. Got a really pretty blue, and we put half of it inside our little container here. We line the edges. Here's our little monster. We can kind of tie him up in here like this, place him inside, and add the rest of our Mad Matter on top. And the last step says to smash and lift. Let's see here. He's like coming out the sides. And then when you're done, it can all go back inside our little case here, and you can close it up and store it for later. Playvision sent me Bugs in a Jar. It's play dirt. It's for ages 3 and up, and it comes in this little jar here. And inside, it says the cleanest dirt on the planet. There are 2 bugs inside of here along with the play dirt. So let's check this one out. Here's our dirt. Now our dirt looks just like dirt, but it's that same kind of material, that sensory material that feels like, I mean, this really feels like dirt. And it's brown and everything. And so you have to dig around and try to find the animals. And I actually just saw one peeking out there, so maybe I can pull that out. It's already packaged up for me. So here we have, looks like a little worm, and you can put them inside and dig them out and find them. You can keep them in the jar if you want. You could put this into like a sensory tub, a sensory bin, and to search for the animals and have fun playing with them. Kids love this stuff, and it's like the cleanest dirt, as it says. Playvisions also sent me this Foam Alive, which I kind of want to keep it in this container because it's so cool looking. It magically comes to life, so see how it's just kind of sitting here still, but when you move it, it starts moving around. It's kind of crazy. It kind of like slithers down. I think you can best see it here just inside the packaging. So when you take it out and play with it, it's going to do the exact same thing. Let me turn it over again and you can see what I mean. Perfectly still, and it starts moving and growing on you. This one they recommend for ages 5 and up. It never dries out. There's no true mess to it. It just sweeps right up if you happen to drop it on the floor. And it has that same kind of playing ability. You can put a whole bunch of this in sensory bins, and it comes in so many different colors too. This one is the lava lime color, and the texture and feel is really nice. If you're looking for more of a kit style, this bucket is really cute. It's also from Playvisions. They sent me it to check out. It's called Sands Alive. It's for ages 3 and up. The castle version comes in a little bucket with the handle, and look at all of the things you get. Let me get my tray out. You get all of these castle pieces, so you can make your own castle. And then you get a full, I mean, this is a lot, a bucket's worth of the Sands Alive. So this is another kind of sand toy, and they'll fit with these molds, and you can make a whole bunch of castles from just these molds. You can use this again and again. It's easy cleanup. It prevents, this one, it says on the package that it prevents bacterial growth, and there's 1.5 pounds of Sands Alive right inside of here. So we have our clock tower, our turret, our castle wall, and your archway. So you can make an entire castle just with these pieces. And then the best part is when you're done, that fit right back inside the bucket, and you have a great way to store everything. This is from Yulu. It's Pop Pop Snot, and this is a really popular thing. I saw it in the New York Toy Fair, and it was pretty fun. So inside is the Slammer Hammer. I'm going to break it open to show you exactly how it works. If your kids like slime, then this is the one you might want to take a look at, and these actually glow in the dark. So you have your hammer, You have 18 of these little bubbles, and what these bubbles are is they're filled with the snot, aka slime. So you get 18 of them, and then you're gonna find 6 surprise snots inside. So I'm gonna just take out a few of them here so you can take a look, but you do get 18 of them. So the hammer actually acts as a hammer, but you can take off this piece really simply and use it as a suction to suck up or plunge all of your slime once you've done it. And then you can take this off and put your slime inside of here. So it functions in several different ways. And then when you have your toys, you can actually store them inside this little hammer handle. You also get the guide here that tells you all the ones you can collect if your child likes to collect. And then you have a little target here that you can play a game with if you want to. So what do? You smash them. There it goes. And inside, I have my toy inside my slime. Let me get him out here. And then I have my slime right inside here that I can play with, that I can have some sensory experience with. This one's the orange one. And then now with my hammer, I can take it apart, just twist right up. I could suck up my slime if I wanted to using this syringe, or I can even store my little guy right inside of there, put him back in, and now he's really cool. Once I suck it up, I can also place it inside here. So let's try that. So I got it all up. There it is. You can store the slime someplace. You have a place to store your collectibles. You have a place to smash it, and it's all together in one kit. Relative Play sent me these coils, which I have never played with before. They're for ages 5 and up. It looks like there's 6 coils in this giant one right here. And then I have this super pack that has 8 of them inside. So I'm going to explore these with you and kind of see what they're all about. It says you can bounce, roll, flick, and score them, and there's 50 to collect. Collectible toys are all the rage these days, you guys. Here are our coils. They're all different ends. They have all different pictures on the end, which is kind of cute. And that's what makes them collectible. So these black things are friction pads that go underneath the coil containers. You turn your cups over, you got 2. You can play a game with 2 people. These go inside, kind of like a backboard. And then you have an instruction sheet with a whole bunch of different games that you can play. There's also this one where you can score points and measuring distance. So since there's several different ways to play, I'm just going to tell you some of the suggestions they have. You can just bounce them and they will bounce up. You can also flick them and see if you can get them into your cup. Watch me fail at this miserably. Oh, it knocked off my board. There are so many different games that you can play. There's, if you even look online, I was watching some of the commercials, different games to play for points and different ways to use the cups. So this is working on your fine motor control for sure. It's also working on gameplay, counting, and trying to get them into those cups. Let me see if I could do it again. Put this back in here. Let's see how good this will be. Oh, I missed. This is fun, you guys, even for adults. I got it. Next up, I wanted to show you these amazing creatures from Safari Ltd. And when I mean amazing, I mean amazing. So Safari Ltd makes these incredible replicas of animals, and they are amazing. Usually you see the smaller ones used with Montessori 3-part cards on my channel, but these are an amazing size. Look at this. Compared to my hand, they're about the same size. This catfish is like taking up my entire hand. So these have the most incredible detail that you will ever see. The quality is amazing. They're BPA free. And they are great for educational reasons, doing research, looking at the actual figurine and understanding how it looks and the different parts of the body, using it with science. But it's also great to use these with pretend play. I put them in this video because they are great to also use with sensory materials and using them combined. Even at the preschool age, it's great to have these. So if you have a sensory bin filled with some material like this for sensory play, you can use them along. Maybe you had some blue one and you're going to use it for the ocean, and you can have these sitting on rocks in the ocean, or you can have them hidden underneath them and looking for them inside a sensory bin, just to give you some ideas. So I wanted to put these in this video because these are great for sensorial play, imaginative play, and also learning later on down the road when they're doing reports or the such. So I love these from Safari Ltd. They were generous enough to send me these 3, and they're also going to be part of the giveaway so you can have something to play with. They're just, look at the detail. The quality on these are just amazing. Are you guys ready for the giveaway details? I bet you are. First off, make sure you're subscribed to the Purple Alphabet channel and then turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of the other giveaways we have going on. And this giveaway, we're giving away the Safari Ltd 3 figure set. Super cute, and you can use this with your sensory play items. You can use them in water bins. You can use them for imaginative play. There's a lot of ideas there. And I'm going to be giving away from Relevant Play Coils, and I'm going to be giving away Unicorn Sparkle Matter so you can create your own sensory experience. What I need you to do is leave me a comment down below telling me which one you would prefer or both, and then head over to the giveaway link to officially enter to win. This link is in the description box. You must be 18 years of age or older and have a U.S. postal address. I'm going to be announcing the winners right around Thanksgiving. We're going to have 2 winners, 1 for each of the prizes. And of course, I like to present some opportunities for some bonus entries. There was a hidden clue somewhere in this video. I promise you it's there. And you can enter it when you enter the giveaway officially. Also, if you even want to score more bonus entries, because I love doing that, I have this post over on Facebook, and there's another hidden clue somewhere around social media. Check out those last giveaway videos if you haven't seen them already from day 1 and 2, and give me a thumbs up to show your love.